All right, let's get right into it. Shalom, shalom. Let's give it all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Rashai. Double honor to the apostle, brother, elder, great millstone. Shalom to the hope. Let see a title with various topics. Discerning the time. Oh, man. So let's get ready.
So look at this. You're in London, you're on a business trip, you're staying in Greenwich, and you want to buy some food. So you go into the local Aldi's, like this one, and you think, I'm going to go in here and buy some food so that I can feed myself. And then you approach the barrier, and look, you can't even get in the shop without having a QR code to scan here or to scan here, and then you can go in and buy things. Now this looks to me like the beginning stages of the digital prison that we keep talking about. Now this looks to me like the beginning stages of the digital prison that we keep talking about. Now this looks to me like the beginning stages of the digital prison that we keep talking about. What do you think?
All right, let's get to these scriptures. Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. And he answered me then and said, measure the time diligently in itself, and when I see pass of thy sign pass, which I told thee before, right? Which I told you before. Verse 2. Thou shalt understand that it is the very same time within the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, right? Which he made. Verse 3. Therefore, when they shall be seeing earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, I shall well understand that the Most High spoken of those things from the day that was before thee, even from the beginning, right? Even from the beginning. For like it's all that made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, right? The end is manifest. Even so, that time also of the highest had a planned beginning, and wonders, and powerful works, and endure, and affliction, and sign. Verse 7, it said, everyone that should be saved should be able to escape by his work and by faith, whereby you have believed, right? You have believed. Should be preserved from the same peril, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my border, for I have sanctified thee for me from the beginning. They should be in pitiful case, right? They should be in pitiful case, which not have abused my ways, and they had cast them away despiteful, right? Cast them away despiteful, yeah. They shall dwell in turmoil. For sure, in their life have received benefit and have not known me, right? They have not known. All right, let's go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter. Let's go to Ecclesiastes. One of my favorites, 12 verse 1. It said, remember not to create the day of thy youth, while the evil day come not, and the year draw near. But thou should say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? Remember the creator, the day of thy youth, while the evil day come not, and the year draw near. But they should say, I have no pleasure in them. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 1, it said, remember not to create the day of thy youth, while the evil day come not. Now the year draw near, well, I should say, I have no pleasure in them, right, for the evil day. What's this? Jeremiah 6 verse 10. No, let's go to, we want that. We want Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 5. Let's go to Ezekiel 7 verse 19. They should cast their silver in the street industries, and their gold should be removed. The silvers and their gold should not be able to live with them in the day of the Lord. I'm messing up. The day of the wrath of the Lord. They should not be satisfied their souls, neither be filled with woe, because it is the stumbling blocks of their iniquity, right? Of their iniquity. We did it again, Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. They should cast their silvers in the streets, and their gold should be removed. Their silvers and their gold should not be able to live with them. In the day of the wrath of the Lord, they should not satisfy their soul, neither be filled with their bow, because it is the stumbling blocks of their iniquity. Ezekiel chapter 7. No, let's go back up. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 14. They have blown a trumpet even to make all ready, but none go to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitudes thereof. Right, we have blown a trumpet. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 24. Destruction is coming. They shall see peace, and there shall be none. Right, destruction is coming. They shall see peace, and there shall be none. What else? Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. It said, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved. The Lord answered me and said, write the vision, yet make it plain upon the table, that he may run that read it. For the vision yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Thought it tarry, wait for it, because it would surely come. It would not tarry, right? It would not tarry. It would not tarry. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3 again. It said, the vision yet for an appointed time, but the end it shall speak and not lie. Thought it tarry, wait for it, because it would surely come. It would not tarry, right? It would not. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 15 or 14. No, I want this. What else? Yeah, Romans 13, verse 11, one right here. Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that known that time that now is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation near, that we believe the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore count the work of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Right? Let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk in honesty in the day, not rioting, and drunkenness, not in chamber of wanted, not in strife and event, but put you on the Lord Yahweh shall anointed, and make not provision for the flesh to reveal the lust thereof. Right, Romans 13, verse 11, it said, and that known the time that is now, is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation near, that we believe, right? It's high time to wake out of sleep. All right, what else? Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. Yeah, 15. He said, seeing then you walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. With 16, redeem the time, because the days are evil, right? The days are evil. Verse 17, wherefore be not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. Be not drunken with wine, within is exercise, be filled with the Spirit. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 16, redeem the time, because the days are evil, right? The days are evil. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. Oh no, should I We'll get that. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 6. Let me see how much time we get. Okay. 1 Peter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Right? Watch unto prayer. Let's go to Matthew 16, verse 1. Matthew 16, verse 3. It said, in the morning it would be fall weather today, for the sky is red. And Lord, are you hypocrite? You could discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the time? Right? Can you not discern the signs of the time? You could discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the time? All right. Just get a couple more. Let's go back to 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 6. It say, For this cause was the gospel preaching also to them that are dead. They may be judged according to the man of the flesh, but live according to the Most High in the Spirit. But the end of all things is at hand. Be you therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Right? I was putting it out. Watch unto prayer. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. Oh, messing up. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It said, but the time is season, brother, I had no need that I write unto you. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. Right? As a thief in the night. For they should say peace and safety, and then sudden destruction come upon them. Tread upon a woman, and they should not escape. Right? They should not escape. Verse 4 was said, but you, brother, you not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. You are children of the light and children of the day. We are not the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Right? Right, Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. Right, it said, Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. It said, blessed he that readeth, and hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein. For the time is at hand. Right? For the time is at hand. As you see here, Cash Sashi is near you, man. Wow.
So look at this. You're in London, you're on a business trip, you're staying in Greenwich, and you want to buy some food. So you're going to the local Aldi's, like this one, and you think, I'm going to go in here and buy some food so that I can feed myself. And then you approach the barrier, and look, you can't even get in the shop without having a QR code to scan here or to scan here, and then you can go in and buy things. Now this looks to me like the beginning stages of the digital prison that we keep talking about. Now this looks to me like the beginning stages of the digital prison that we keep talking about. Now this looks to me like the beginning stages of the digital prison that we keep talking about. What do you think?
Alright, we're going to close it out right there. We're going to give our praise and glory to Yahweh. Shema Rashai. Double honor to the apostle, brother Elder Greg Millstone. Shalom to the hope that Shalom. The time is at hand.